Oh, I know people who, yeah, but there's just no, record of it. No. Um, aw, thank you, Flavor. So yeah, Ernie has got to be our hot topic at least for the next. I don't know, y'all. So definitely we'll be hanging around on the 20th to find out what happens then. I don't know how that's going to affect the Kentucky. This guy wants him bad after Ernie injured his officers. I know that Kentucky wants him. I hate bees. How you doing? And I believe, honest to God, y'all remember when Ernie got the new PO officer? Remember the first one was kind of a didn't really care. That second one though was getting ready to make Ernie famous, I guess. And when Ernie went live and said something like he beat his ass and all that bullshit, I bet you that if I were that PO officer, I would be in the car. I would be the one to go get him. And we gonna have a talk. Me and you gonna have a talk all the way back to Kentucky about how big and bad you are. And you ain't scared. You look scared now. So we won't really know anything again until the 20th. But Mags he's claiming that his ribs were broken. Lisa K is getting filleted all over. I know. I hope it does though. Lisa K is getting filleted. All right, filleted like a piece of fish all over YouTube. As well, she should, because she said that his sister, right? He did call his sister to get him an Uber, and he had to give her the address to pick him up. Lisa K says that his sister gave her the address and let her, Lisa K, call it in. Okay? Okay. We all know that Lisa K likes to insert herself she has done it in the Summer Wells. She has done it with Shelby Shell, and she's also done it with Ernie Shell. I said this yesterday, and I stand by it. Lisa K, I think that you have had a pretty mediocre life. I think your whole life has been nothing special. Honestly, I think your entire life has been nothing special. And I think that you saw an opportunity and you grabbed them going after these, like Summer Wells, like you know something. It's saying that you knew something. You know something more than anybody else does. When you do not, you don't. You never have. You never have given anybody information they didn't already know. So stop that. Then you wormed your way into Shelby Shell's life, putting money on his fucking books, answering his phone calls, and whatever you thought there. I think you thought you were going to be able to get him out of jail. He's still in jail. And then you insert yourself into Ernie Shell and made out like you knew stuff that no one else did. Again, you don't. If his sister gave you the address that he was in, okay. Well, remain calm. Remain calm. Had a live yesterday where she was calling out Lisa K. Lisa K's running around. You need to go and do something else with your life, Lisa K. You need to do something else with your life. This ain't working out for you. I know that you, like Ernie, had a very mediocre, nothing special life. Nothing special. You weren't special. Nothing you did was special. Nothing you had was special. You just weren't special. And you came to YouTube and you thought, well, wait a minute, I can be big. I can be more important than I am because I never was. And I'm gonna hit the YouTubes and pretend to know shit that I don't know, ingratiate myself into stories that I have nothing to do with, and I'm gonna be very famous, and I'm gonna be the one that's special. I'm gonna be special. You're a special fucking moron. Somebody clip that. You're a special fucking moron. Congratulations. There we go. We have a little golf clap there.